Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Safety first. Good morning. Good morning. Pachosa baswa na wafre obi. Wednesday anopa. It is cold as hell. Hey, I'm ranting. Turbo white. Turbo. Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday. Let's chat. Let's talk about something very serious in Ghana. Ghana time very serious. You see, Ghana is willing to settle a score and answer to give up something very substantial as long as the enemy something very important, just because it say we like we hate ourselves to the extent that we are willing to pay E-LEVY just to prove a point. You see, say your cancer hospitals in Ghana, young road in yet. Let's talk to the people who has the power and authority to do something about it. You know what? There are two enemies at the table. There are two enemies at the table. Now Ghana need two enemies at the table, no? You see, Ghana need SSO can be no. Ghana need no ever find favor with one. You see, these are two people who has the power to do something about the outside. The two people meeting somewhere you're serious. Ghana you. You see, MPP and Crawford can say E-LEVY or tiny Ghana is willing to give up a bright future. A bright future. Ghana is willing to sell the future of his or her own children just because Netanfo be enjoy what she or he is asking for. You see, we have created enemies. Ghanaians has created enemies amongst themselves. So what they are supposed to enjoy, you know, Ghana ni say menemu yetan ye hunti no ade na ese se menemu bom na yenya no na nka menemu should have a fulfilled life. You see, Ghana ni say a science a bosom na wa menemu ntemu nti no there be me. I don't want to enjoy biom there be me mpe biom nipa we na de bra me. I don't want it again. This is beyond, and you see it now. It has transferred into Jimmy. I don't understand. We are willing. Ghanaian is willing to forfeit a bright future. Because deeper no the bright future no. Ebra no. You see, wrap this around your finger, Kakra. Put this in your room. Hey, and then go for your room. A brother or sister who is watching. You see, this E-LEVY has nothing, you see, it has nothing to do with the E-LEVY itself. This is a product of hate. Ghana, your president is speaking gibberish for Ghanaians. This E-LEVY has nothing to do with the E-LEVY. The E-LEVY represents hate among Ghanaians. That's it. Who share E-LEVY? Who share this tax? Who share these everything, every way policies? It's a representation of hate. Share the media. Welcome, my brother. I greet you from Nana Shedi. Me pa mo share video no say the Nana Shedi ka Nana Shedi mpacho share mami. E-LEVY is a produce of hate. Ewo Ghana. Adiano me edano me catch am say yet heaven ha na say ye hwefem a eya na ye nkuma etuma Ghana no. You don't get it. I'm telling you, when we are here looking enra meba we went to the big because I just wanted to make sure say my child received the best health medical care for we egunu. So I went to the big children's hospital. You see, I was reading everything on the wall. On the wall. Everything was intentional. Every sign is intentional. Please tell us how we did with your visit. It's intentional. They want you to even come back and complain. It's intentional. And are intentional. Flowers, baby, a waiting room no one. Flowers is intentionally the effect of everything around you, how those things you see transform into your brain. So what they do, they say they place things that will bring you some form of light to be within you. Say you are waiting to be healed. So flowers say what area? Couch, you know, what do you see on no couch, you know? You see the couch in a waiting room, you know, it is intentionally placed there for a psychological way heals to be for the person who is waiting. Everything on the wall. You see, there are way names to be Oma Shada hockey players, Oma donate sika. Oma donate sika. Mefani says Samoa Giant, that's Samoa Giant picture. And Nessa Ono ya Hall of Famer. The picture, Children's Hospital, Oma ye Akola. Hey, where sometimes, you know, you will see some of the stars, you know, if you are a basketball player now, and Kolani Biomania cancer now, or a dom DNA, just say, or Babetuan and some Atrakolana, we see a gumi. Everything was intentional. The waiting room is intentionally designed like a living room beer. It was so beautiful. And then finally, when the doctor came in, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You see, the doctor Karen, or say, I am so sorry for you waiting, because here, as soon as they log you in, no matter starting counting how many minutes, how many hours, how many way I will do. So they know exactly when you will leave the hospital. It's intentional. Everything was intentionally done with love. Papa Shedi. It is mind-boggling. Into assassino donipa. Assassino ye nipa ye. Assassino eye diye. He had a 4 way see in Siona name, and a 4 biwa in Siona. It is intentional. O my ye Ali. Unam highway sunasa osha famwa. Alice said, it was intentionally designed for human beings to receive pleasure. It is okay, Ganani. Hey, Ganani, who did there? It is due. It is good. And ya normal say Ganani Pako Hospital. Na simple medical care. Basic care. Ghanaian cannot receive it. Hey, we are now call hospital. As a yari name kun tema ko do hospital ubewu. some of the filth you see at the hospital, and because unam airport hospital, as a hospital be a I deliberately went to me. I had to say the meeting cry nama driver across because it's big hospitals so normally special doctors and not just doctor normally special doctors are medical field. It is designed for a beer enkola inti say normally ubayari anadi alcohol. The E-LEVY, everything Ghana for producing, it is a representation of hate. You see, MPP members, it is not because E-LEVY a cake. That be Papa, hey, Shady, obi ma invitation papa Johnny free kuromu one tentem. Se kroni ye na se unye sika na wonso wa osin anu aye namoa e na wo kọ Ghana. Papa Shady say we see free Ghana kromu ho because you see Sanka fix the country group and answer freedom fighter wo kromu ha anka sika freedom fighter. Hey, Radina Kupo. Me say Ghana for ya wa ha krampo a omo siano nyanam Ghana for yegu ha yate organization kakra during the COVID, you know. Papa Shady, the government tamu almost $300,000 kum. Hey, monsomo community no mero afogum. Enkrofo gumu a omo ashiri omajuma because of yare nintino. Omo yare ebinso omajuma no kura no ye krosu mumfemfi di omo. Ye wo mame fua during the COVID, you know. Hey, a member no madria bubodam omo say Mumfe bisikano da soba. We are still applying. And now no ba could be about almost say for mothers, women's well-being. Women's well-being. Abaya tam 75,000 say. Hey, Mumfa or say 75,000, that's not what you need. Or say Munya campaign, namu community no, namun bisa mun stress kam fankan, namun famua mame fo ema omu krunuma na say abuse and a member obinso wo organization ebia ononso no or say young fathers watuni din young fathers ya wo member aban say yempese kromu ho edambo yempese nkrofo bo adam because mamika semichiro everything you see has a direct effect. Every global chaotic thing it has a direct psychological effect. And Yanga Banyo Tikurumwa said, I am aware, I am ahead of you people. And untino me wosikak bebrebeku ho me de be mamu wa wo betimi ahye adanse wabodom waboaboa ekuo bia no na watimi ade aboa omo meet their needs. I will give you money. That is what into Shady. Sha muko up and down. Look at a young, vibrant, willing to help. And kasika buying be to a goose sono. Ghana wahu. And ya E-LEVY no. E ye kweku ni time. E ye kweku ni time ya awama e fiya. E nuhu E-LEVY. And a Ghana former present no. Ah, kweku. Cha. Away government bodies are just like a referee. Omo sisa anuya no matuntesu egu. Ghana government are omo instigators. Omo sa anuya no matuntesu egu. Omo say momfa mo niama mo kurakura nyina ma me na me nkura ma mo. Wo sika fama me. Wo boxer fama me. Wo car fama me na me kura ma. Na Ghana government okromfo Ayesembra na Paul na yesi Steve Abuono. Ghana government is like Paul during that time na yesi Stephen Abuo. Now what see mun tu Abuo ne mo no inti na Paul na ne kurakura nkrofo ntade nkrofo bags na Paul aye ne die. Ghana government is like a Paul. Ghana government it say Paul pepe. Ghana government tuntesia na wa pe atamfo na wa kwahwehwe atamfo a mu chiri mu ho a mu mpem ho asam no na Ghana government akọ odintokwa na ode simuntam inti nia obewini no ose bonasum na Ghana government gina ha referee ha waka kire we asing for some monasum na waka kire kwada so for monasum na afa de ode awomu na wa sheda akọpe obi wo north e de abeka ne ho keke sa nipa le de oyusu ni keke wo minua muntie ni yiye na Ghana government is more than your bronsam government MPP aban or your bronsam into E-LEVY is just a product of hate among Ghanaians. Sha ma bi titi krom ha memu bi titi krom ha mami misa wasam say E-LEVY omuntia bi aha enkrofo do not send money. Meti I have money to send to Ghana. Meti has a CAE I have to send money to Ghana. I've been sending money every day to people, but mamin can't send me chiro. Omo say yentia E-LEVY no. Mamin bisa wasamu Ghana tax we are asking say your minerals, what did they do with the money? We are asking say the taxes they took, the legitimate taxes they took, you know. All we saw was the government wanted to pay their wives. There was excess, yeah, there was an excess of the money. They want to pay their wives with it, and then they took planes, and then they go around paying bribes for people. We are asking Ghana for bisase minuya bema why Steve Paul would ya waka Ghana for T-bomb na Ghana ni or time Steve for because Stephen was coming with good news. Shady, you are coming with good news into a fear town. Hey, a Jua town. Everybody, Omo town said they are willing. Minya, I was seeing Gumi. I'm so sad. I was seeing Gumi. Hey, people like we justice and nim yabua. Omo koka Paul. Omo krekra montadie. Omo be jiwe. Ube kunto kwa Jimmy unwe no minya ba MPP ni. Ube Jimmy unwe no. Ube tiwe ninu. Ne nipa na wukum no no wawu wa wanya hwe obeba na tade ne wo bag na wodi ama instigator Jimmy kwasi ampenfo no sabi ampenfo na omutu ntesuo no mu eklemu wakoma se kokon no obeba no na watade no magye no no omu ni ho biom. Hey, MPP will disappear. Minia wukun yama E-LEVY will still remain. So what bodam you think say government be obabe E-LEVY at all. Oh hey, yamfa bin ka ho mamo. Next E-LEVY should be Ukraine. Hey, Ghana for next E-LEVY it should be Ukraine. In fact, they should look at mapuni se see ya maksa kopam huntu mase baumia digitization no mu Ghana mu security. Hey, you have no integrity for privacy. What's see away digitization we see yeah na number can yeah and I thought the crew way baumia bejina ho or say de ba de yentia police for ka yeah yentia nurse for ka yeah na waje atum say yes digitization means to say you are naked. Hey, we shall would a fear now timuno. Ye di nipa 5 oba be kan ho. Ye di nipa ye ba be register nipa. Say they have a hold of your address. They have your name. Won wo yan so ye di oba be kan ho akọ register wo for as an MPP member. Hey, me say mumpo krom ha. Security a solid one in Pono. There are companies advertising, hey, do not let your door out. They are hackers. Uchia yanka ya the security see. Ahudu betoto. Unia maybe who hey yen tax. U social insurance number obinya wahanu munasa o credit ya wawu. Se obinya una maybe Ghana muni social insurance number. What you have? Any what? Baumia is campaigning for. Baumia wants the next election. He was campaigning so akoko buo na wa wo dan chi no wo dwan dan na wa wo dan chi no the address beto so na odi kwaku din na odi memuna din na odi Fatima din na odi adwoa din akoka ho nti wo no wote ho no na nipa 10 nsamanfo 10 ene wo hyedem won so wonim Mamika Semichiro, you have a very dangerous government in power today in Ghana. Minia, munche video no. Minia Ibrahim, you have a very dangerous who are willing to do anything at any cost, every expense. Hey, every expense, whether say wo ba no mkwakoton no, whether say oyarefo ye kwakotam oyarefo a oyare a na dwen half ewu aba be vote for your downfall. Hey, MPP ye use ahead no plan party. No plan party. I am telling you, a product of hate. It is a simple thing obronibe yusu ye. Yes, so simple. Kromha, me say there's so much study into slavery, man. It is everywhere. She, the knowledge na kwashishe suku dem. The say oh ye nurse kura ye blow adwene ho say as a nurse. As a nurse, they will give you a demographic of people. Hey, a jurisdiction. Bet draw map of onipa that's a near chira se nipa nitinie niti hanu no. Adie we na ho. Na so hanu we na ho. Ne call to say it be alert. Be alert. Ghana for ha cha. Hey, money okromfo didi na munim. Danado ni mubedi dokoro nkran for. Oh, Ghana for we lack so much. We lack a lot. We have allowed ourselves to be manipulated. You have MPP for now, so they are on a different spectrum of Jimmy. You see, Ghana for ma but you are on a different spectrum. You see, so what badam how where to place you. So what I say some form of disability until some be change with medication, until some be change with environment, they don't know where to place you. Ghana for you change your environment because and the environment should make some differences in your behavior. Ghana for people, their environment has been changed. But right now, we can identify because we have young men and women in this country. We have young men and women, so now we can identify. Say, Shady, uti Ghana no now we say. Say, anka ye fo say the environment ekania neti a we say no. Say ye diwa babrochi. Uda so ye say. Uda so ye diwa babrochi. Uda so ye say dia. After dia na doctor ne hu which medication. After the doctor ne be hu which medication to prescribe for you. Onia wushame, we have some sick people. Wicked people like that a frog like many people are because they are sick beyond sickness. They are sick. I am telling you. You see, because E-LEVY, you didn't think about the poor people. You didn't think about what E-LEVY is. You didn't think. You see, nobody spoke for the Mamino Tontosuno, our parliament. Nobody spoke for Mamina Oyare Edam Paswa. Wabe say yemre nisika. Nobody thought about them. You see, Oya abai wana ne mami wuja no. Hey, you see, E-LEVY, you guys did not think. E-LEVY, you didn't think abai wana ne mami wuja no. We have organizations omujine mu man yarefo ni. Wamo mu ni bie Africa for so many organizations. Omujiji sika e free enkrofo ho. Na omudi aba Africa. Mamika Semchiro, the government matches their the government, until the government even gives them more. But Mamika Sem, imagine, say mema waya sika obi dampaso yare. Nama waya sika komana. Agbain say or yare phone sika no onyebi. Nobody spoke for yare phone. Or time E-LEVY is a produce of hate. A very colored and a very stimulous hate, a very strong and something that it can just kill somebody. A more than bomb, a more than atomic bomb. And to Usha Ghana, a chroma assasia, a mud slides. Hey, Usha Ghana because a bomb we see her. It's a bomb we see her. It is a typical hate. Kweku echri ajwa. Inti Kwaku say, Yanina hair, woo, say, Mene wo yakwa pray for ye dear. Mene wo kwa pray, say, yebe liberate yen. A sign would make a tanya me woma Kwakuntino, Yanina yan kunyan, inti the ekumuno is a representation of hate and noni E-LEVY. Many of the policies are Ghana. So much policies. I am shocked. Say a nation is fighting to eliminate a policy which has no basis. Policy have no basis. In fact, it is an illegal. But yet, a portion of the nation say yepe. A sickness. That means Ghana for yempe ye. That means say Ghana nimpa to. Inti your time. Mama for her. Munjai Ghana. Let's stop campaigning. I am telling you, let's go stop campaigning. So say I will be talking for fun. Because I can see the hate. I'm a Ghana ye cloudy. I'm from my Ghana. And yam from a papa. Or time fita. Or tanya. And anu any a draw. The only person who a draw. Sanka a draw. Ewa hoa. Anka Ghana for anonom. Anka draw. I am telling you because when I'm wa. Mamia will pray for MPP. Shawu hu ashichem. Obia will pray for MPP. Shawu hu. Ewa ashichem. They are not listening. My brother. Ernest. Ghana. Oh baby tikrom hakrampo Jimmy taxedu ne matre omutitidem ne matre o sefo aban ebra ba akubia more than $400 every month afiye du yam aban say wo menti me saying me bompa ye say whoever this E-LEVY has taken away from, may God the universe onyamia utiasam. It is a universe which it is pure. God, I speak purity. Obi biara wa votu wa jubilate over E-LEVY. I will say otainti NDC hunti ma mena oti janumuno ma mena ne bayare no ma mena ne nine hospital yesi wenye sika ontimi ma ho ma mena esese okoto nsuo esese okọ begi akola na aka abo na ambulance ndu ho ntem no me say obi bia oti abruchi se woti Germany sike bia bandi amawo may God Almighty wiase ewia hey ewia mu papa me say mu nhwimu nkoma Ghana fo me say let it be nothing. Let them be next to nothing. Papa, do something for Ghanaians because this is getting just ridiculous. Onyamia wuya mframa, onyamia wuya via, wuya sasi so. Papa, Ghana for soon, jimie, kun Ghana for obi jimie, kunga otain, kun Ghana. Ora wuyo ora, wamo majani Afrik gromu ho, mama Ghana yeding. Me say boga for nema Ghana choking eba ho because in kurase for bi mo ba ha mo so mo nsuanya so mo sisa garbage nkwan e ko Ghana ama Ghana e choki papa we say we should come here and multiply and be tilted yen tilted the ground we say yen multiply and tilted we say yen tilted the ground papa some of us are trying too hard me sro nyankopon pa ye wiemu a wonim a wo show bia so ewia obog to obia so to nsuya ensio go stase yeso a go Ghana bi ebi go America ebi go German ya wiase afa na nyina osoro hene onyankopon a wodi Ghana fo anim kowie ekodua asase no so no wonim ne anti a wodi asase no ma yesa nufu nsuo esa nnuane pa esa nema pa me bompa ya edikogu Ghana se obi biara otimi free Ghana ena okuma E-LEVY me sra de nyankopon pa ye say bibi biara o magani wona wo share yambuo one trust them say was saying near volunteer himself to bring distractions upon his people or say at the papa would share ni muno so be Jeffrey no me sra de nyankopon say omo te Canada omo te Germany obi bi o te bia me sra ewia nyame as enframa nyame Miss Rasa says, Nyame, hey, or Yankopon was a boy and say, was sua, was a 2 me where you move, me 2 minutes on the casa, and my gunner for myself, Papa. My gunner ni biara was shribribi because of E-LEVY. Papa me bomb paye. Say, man, who hey, man, won't from mambo, man, won't from mambo, my father, Gina ye, or so hini, baby biara wo, wunchira. Akodria ewo womu a omo bua ye for E-LEVY ejapa manframa ne bonko womu a omo agye free omo ho ejapa manframa no na hye omo kukuo mu ma erade hye omo kukuo mu ma na we na ebi mu ye adwuma nso omo nim ba bi esika ne fa we na ebi mu ye adwuma nso omo nim ba bi esika ne fa. This is how people loses things without knowing. Erade Nyankopon grant us this. Many omo fix the country, omo say, omo bomu say rade, boyen. When I will say, the hypocrites, they will differ, no, omo ko gang, omo ko she a corner, then tromu, omo ko she a sumu, no, omo bopo, ebabe, kum, na area in a day broad daylight, and then they bring their schemes. So, to the courthouse, they bring it to the courthouse. Isaiah ho baby, we say omo ko she den bi mu no mo bopo ewo wo ma ho na ade chi a omo de aba courtroom ho e ho no mba be execute omo wickedness. We say wo wan we anshisha ma omo papa destroy them. Already Nyankopon me say wiampa he wo na wo hwe ye nyina ye so ena me bompa ye say E-LEVY we because me send ni sika ko Ghana eye hiafo na you send ni akoma wo mo. Mr. Radi Yankopon who feed yen every morning. We say obi biara or no what didn't want for it. Oh, send me a washisha where Radi washisha obe jurino. Or suru hini assassin so when I have when ni wo say assassin pie mube pie. We say when a woman sio mu pie, when a woman sio for a wall, when a mi pomu and sio would direct manefa ho. When a woman ria boa man near my etimishe. When a woman see your thought, Emma Yasiyama, a radin Yankupum, and that Shasania men in a men Kasama Gana for. Men Kasama, my young Kasama Gana for. Massa sending Kasama Gana for. Nama or Bonefu no home to my papa. Said there will be anyway, a radin Yankupon shall mamma. Papa, Peja will be or Ghana, Peja will be or Ghana for 1 mind Ghana. Nehemiah mo wa hifa where are the Isaacs? Esther Simu, where are Esther Papa Ras Nas? Where are Esther's in Ghana? Me bomb pie say wa wo hwe wiaso. Wa wo hwe wia. Wa wo hwe wiem. Erade Nyankopon na ne o te Canada ne o te US. I na even crampo tax. Ye de breno. When I will say wo be gisa ne amane nyina wo say out of life. What the homie be sesa homie. Enu nti say Oba he obomba bi obibia gina wo say in the dispensation of your Holy Spirit they shall be like you. Erade Nyankopon me bompaye say baby biara wunhina akɔhye ense say nia wodi sika ma na wantimi amfanya de perade gine nyina fama nia owo nyansa shedi mu nyina gyina Ghana. Look at Oliver mu gyina Ghana sa se a entimi nyini papa shaw mu mapeja wo mu ejapa shaw mu mapeja wo mu papa shaw mu mama wo ma hode mo ni mu nya dududuru hey ma wo kra nya duru ma wo ntimi nyina for wasafo Ghana ma wo ntimi nyina for wasafo Ghana because Ghana for bre esai otan E-LEVY representation of otan because ekuya chirotan and then ekuya chirikweku enti oni atamfo akobom emra yes Stephen Abuo said ye na Paul agintade ye Paul agigi obi abag say munsi na Abuo ene ye wo referee hey papa Erade Nyankopon let them be nothing, use them for your own purpose ne na kuma ye de man nya de mo fa hye wo ani monyam ne wa jimi man njimi na fa hye wo ani monyam wo ba bia ani monyam ni o Erade asafo hini Ghana for frem ena men kasasa me ba be me say Ghana for me bompa ye say Orade Nyankopon o hye oburoni so wa mo buroni he wa ma oni o starting ni o hye e wudi semase ba bia o kyekyere aboa ne ho na o jai aboa ne to ye ene enyansa obroni se bibifo e asa na mo wonyansa erade nyankopon obroni kura o se bibifo eye moa ene obroni kura hu se bibifo ma oyusu bibifo e de aye niam papa esisin nanya se Harry Konyi bibi bekrom asese ye nyina kwakọ sisi erade nyankopon pagya Ghana ye wasafo Ghana ye wasafo ene obi biara ye de sika bekwa akoma na E-LEVY agi ma baby E-LEVY no kono nya kwa enye te se mpuano anoa emmo te se mframa ma ne nya hwe erade ma ne nya hwe ma utumi enkodua mu wo ho ewo rade nyankopon ni di mu ewo Jesus Christ ni di mu na mmompa amen ene men kasa nche I will not waste my time because Ghanaian people mu ye hateful mu chiri mu ho all the gutters you see or time me say debi debi me ba me kan me say wo hu gutter chiro hate bo ho wo hu edan a apansam matete krom you will never see that even a dog house is prettier than obi dan or dem e wo krom a kwatro tan bo ho because eye kwaku tan said de etie no and now who hospital and no besha hospital meba besha ye bisa me kura say how did we do oh ekunya no it is intentional omo be donate ama hospital mu din bo ho thank you hey it is everything is intentional flowers see when you now was intentionally made to heal your spirit Ghana fu ahia ade papa wo ho ade papa yema unya boa wate unya nipe hunu wate Ghana ni ba Unya ni pe hu yo kra nyankopon abo eye me mo bom Ghana for say E-LEVY representation of hate e ma bi gugu krom wa me say erade nyankopon di omu hu juma mama especially e ma oba wo abada ye anya me achew ba erade use ni apro apan sama tete for shame those people erade baby ani daso ni papa you swom why you swom na show di anu nyamwate ewiem oi wutie asase wutie Ghana ni baby atia ho akoma papa mensu ate na asempo Ivy papa yebua amen o erade nyankopon tie yensu ema Ghana fo me ba beseniska let me see how it will go Ghana fo sika mundi nyankopon be hye obehya anemu ose ni apro the canker worms baby amodidi Ekufuado baby amodidi nyina God is coming to use some way baby ani daso ni kura oba be yusu eba be replacing oba be sha nemu and you will be shocked E-LEVY it is a representation of hate enkrofu bi mo ayomo say wadwoa ni kwadwo omo be bomu akode dabi ade ni moyen until you see Ghanaians dying from left and right. Accident kunkum. A yare simple yare kunkum. People are not just kwadunu emre ubehwe na kwaduna pro. Ubehwe kwadu emre ya apro wo Ghana. Ubehwe ebro pa asin wo Ghana. Ubehwe banchi enyini se nso asin wo Ghana cause asase na pro. Hey Jesus nyame. Oh wey malamfo mutete ho mo obi atete ho nyame ben na mo frɛ no Ghana nyame ben me ka kire madano me de kwaku bensam abeye example just to illustrate how powerful a man can be me de kwaku bensam it is a epitome, a representation of to me when you come to beating the odds. Ghana, a disfigured person is laughed at. It is against the law. Against the universe. So best be. But one who to me a kwakubun omania enye papa wanu eno die hunehuna ko wuremu. Odie hunena ubetimi asere kwakubun sanka kwakubun wa abrochi anke beye vice ebeye the other way. Anka sesemre he's speaking to encourage somebody anka onye ne hu kakai anka obeye ne hu a light people without limbs wa hanu mo bia ya wo no ninsa nso they are motivational speakers anka kwakubu nsam ye motivational speaker but Ghana asase no ade bia eye papa no aje wodi ehunehuna akohyem ti kwakubu nsam adane ne hu kakai but kwakubu nsam is an example of what I respect, I value. obi a wonim se ehanom ye de besere me nso no me sei no kura na me de be change me wiase hey ade bia wo ho a enye onyame ama wotumi wo ho hwegana hwede aye mama jimifuo jimini lidimo abodamfo aba betena a party avotu wodamfo omo ba betwam akọ E-LEVY will remain with you. This is how powerful Onipa Dasani can be. Kwaku Bonsam, example, my hero, because I study for people like Kwaku Bonsam. Hey, but Ghana no want to wadane ne ho kakai. Go and laugh at Kwaku Bonsam. That is what I call to me. Kwaku Bonsam is a good example of what to me is. May God bless you. Nyankopon shawde. Na nianya wa ho menstro me makwase be mama apopunu. Look at Ekufuado animu. Ekufuado. People under Ekufuado bron some form mo she Ekufuado say. One who say wa be hunehuna mo. One who say ade anya for Ghana. One who say wa you done ne ho Stephen wa be instigate Ghana wa be che Ghana for mu say Ghana for okun. Ghana ni ekun. Ghana ni say meni afia o dabi Ekufuado mo. No plan party. Omo ye good. Wa che Ghana for say some you have no to me. What Ghana for says, so you see how reckless a hate produces recklessness. Hate it produces death. Hate at the ahuchira neighbor or time at the ahuchira mu be chire mu papa wo Ghana. You won't see it. O Jimini biawa ensure you know or the contain ne consuo say Ghana need the contain eba be consuo and they will you will grow weary. Ube consuo no 100 times you will never make anything. This is how a kuroni babaye. Ube consuo 100 times. When she will be and share video, nobody. You will never reap unyasika. Because aje wo free krono so. Na wonso wo sinya koye nam. Na watimi aba ba hwidompe. Nyankopon hira mo nyina. Please share the video.